Phil, from the Warriors of Glasgow to the Warriors of Worcester.
Yeah, two tough tests week to week, so we're going to be on our mettle from minute one on the weekend, and hopefully try and get a better result for this week going into the Premiership.
How difficult is it the switch from Heineken Cup to Premiership rugby?
I wouldn't say it's a difficult switch. I think we've got to just take any momentum or any learns from the Heineken Cup that we've picked up and move into the Premiership seamlessly, hopefully, and hopefully our performance can carry through the two competitions.
You talked about momentum there. I mean, obviously your last match in the Premiership was a terrific win, wasn't it? Do you think you've lost any of that momentum with the last one in particular?
No, I wouldn't say so. It's been quite a short period of time, so we're still playing good rugby. It's a tough test up at Glasgow, and not many teams got there and get the win, but we take a lot of positives from it, and the weeks before that. So, we wouldn't have thought we've lost too much momentum in the last couple of weeks.
And what about Worcester? Obviously they haven't had the greatest of starts. Is there a danger that it's one where the fans turn up and think, oh, we're going to win this? Not as simple as that, is it?
No. Well, hopefully we're not thinking that. The fans might think that, or they might be looking forward to enjoying some good rugby. But we've got to really concentrate on our job and attack the game and be as good as we can to be a really strong side.
Are you surprised at how Worcester started?
Yeah. It's a tough league, and you've got to really work hard for your wins. So they might have been unlucky not to get the win here and there, but we don't want to be that team that they get their first win against. We've got to really be on top and look to get as best a result as we can.
What about you, Phil? Happy with your own form?
Yeah, happy with the way things are going. Obviously looking to try and improve week to week. And this week, whatever the conditions, I'll be looking to attack the game if the opportunity arises.
Brilliant. Thank you.
We know from past experiences that Worcester are a tough nut to crack. We've had some real ding-dong battles with them over the years.
Yeah, oh yeah. Real physical side, good defensively as well. We've got to be across the park, set piece, open play, organised, and really ready to hit them hard.
In terms of it though, you go into it with good form behind you, as Alan was saying.
Yeah, we've had some good results and not too long ago. So we've got to try and repeat that. We've got to, whether the conditions are bad or good, we've got to play the best rugby we can play, and hopefully that will bring the result. As
always, you would have done your homework on the threat that they pose. Obviously, Nacho Mires knows this place like the back of his hand. There's a few other guys in there as well. What sort of threat do the Warriors pose?
Like I said, threats across the park. They've got some real good runners, some big, strong carriers. We've got to really front up and meet them on the gain line and try and dominate defence, and then in attack maybe just test every area of the pitch, and hopefully we will do that. But we'll see how it goes.
A similar stage this year, we played Sale, who hadn't won a game, and we went up to Manchester and came unstuck. Have lessons been learnt, do you feel, from that? Yeah, I think so. These time games when teams are maybe struggling for form, or not struggling for form, but struggling for points, they're going to be striving for every little point, and we've got to be the same. We've got to try and get everything we can out of a result and move forward into next week.